and welcome to Coach's Corner, Gridiron Football exclusive. I'm your host, Braden Erwin, joined today, as always, with Belaire head coach Byron Wade. Coach Wade, how are you doing today?
I'm feeling good, Braden. I'm doing really well.
All right, good. Of course, the season came to an end the other night. What do you have to say about that?
I'm glad that we've made strides and advancements in our football program. To be able to play a defending state championship program speaks volumes to what we accomplished and what we were aiming for. We wanted to be known as contenders, and this season we've been able to prove that. When you go up against a program that is accustomed to winning, it can only make you better because it's a measuring stick to see how far away you are from those same types of goals. So I'm pleased.
It's now a game away from a district championship, a home playoff game. Lots of success coming from Belaire, the most successful season in school history. So what are the takeaways that you're pulling from this game that you're going to look forward to next year, or from the season?
Well, we have established a foundation that we hope to continue, and that is going to be based off of how the underclassmen respond to what we've done this year. We do have a buy-in. We do have an understanding of the way that things are going to be done, as long as I'm the leader of this football program, and I expect it to continue. Of course, winning does benefit you in ways that you get more athletes. So my hope is that, we get more talent and we get more 8th graders that want to come in and play for Belaire High School. Not just because there aren't opportunities at other schools, but because they see that you have a leader that cares about you on and off the field, a culture where you're going to have fun, you're going to be able to be around some of the best people in the city of Baton Rouge, and, it's proven that we can win, So my number one takeaway is, I challenged these kids in the offseason. I told them Belaire has not had a winning season in over 10 years, maybe over 15. Now or never was, my challenge to them to say that this is the team that changes that. And we did just that. And I'm pleased with just that alone. We beat a Stromer, who has a phenomenal running back. We beat Plaquemine for the first time in school history. And going into a new district for the next 2 years, we lose Plaquemine and we lose Liberty. So it's going to be interesting to see how we finish next year. I like to always think with the end in mind. So just looking at who's in our district, looking at our pre-district schedule, we're going to play Live Oak and then Baker. So those will be 2 games to get us ready for district, but we have a chance to go undefeated. And I'm not going to sell these kids short or sell myself short. I'm not going to get complacent, and I'm not going to let the kids get complacent. I have to find ways psychologically to motivate these kids to overachieve. And, I'm up for that challenge. Me and my staff, we're going to enjoy these holidays that are forthcoming with our families. And as soon as, January hits, it's back to the grind. I love football. I love being in this position. I don't take it for granted at all. And, I'm glad that the seniors were able to experience all of this history, groundbreaking type of season. I'm very excited about that. I can sleep good at night knowing that, I gave them one football season that they'll never forget, but also, just made their senior year worthwhile,
So, of course, looking forward to next season. What underclassmen are you looking forward to taking a bigger role, taking a step into becoming a leader next year?
Cameron Johnson, being the number one person. Cameron Johnson, he listens to everything I tell him to do. He's overcame so much adversity in his life just to get to his senior year, which will be forthcoming. I know that when I have the conversation with him that I'm looking for him to be a team captain, a leader on the field, in the classroom, around the school. Jaden Butler, who is a first-team All-District linebacker. Both of those guys were first-team All-District on defense. And they have aspirations to play at the next level. So, I believe that they're going to do everything necessary, but it's not just about individual accomplishments. It's about our team going even further than what we did this year. We have 2 linemen that are going to be 4-year starters. They're sophomores this year. Kedrick McDaniels, who was a second-team All-District O-lineman, and Christian Hill. Both of them are sophomores. So being that they'll be juniors, I expect those 4 guys to lead the way, to lead us to new heights, and just to continue what has already been established. You cannot just show up in August and expect to have success and win. You have to do things on your own. You have to go to camps to learn more about, your position and things that can't be taught, in the span of a practice, us getting ready for games. And I'm excited about it. Just to speak of those guys being upperclassmen is something I'm looking forward to.
We'll, of course, be on the lookout for those guys next year. Don't you got anything else to say before I sign off?
This has been a great experience. As I've always shouted out, you, Braden, have been a great asset to me. You've made my life a lot easier. You've gave these kids, when I speak about the experience for these seniors, you've contributed to that. Them being able to be exposed, them being able to just feel significant. That makes all the difference in the world, especially to a group of kids who have always been under the radar. So like I say, I'll always do anything that I'm able to do for Andy Bryson and Louisiana Gridiron football. And, I look forward to this relationship continuing, not just during football season, but, year-round. So I'm pleased, I'm honored, and I'm extremely grateful.
And thank you so much for the opportunity for us for me to get to know you, to get to know the guys, to get to be out here every week covering the games. It's been an awesome opportunity. Thank you so much, Coach.
All right.
And thank y'all. Have a great night.